Hello everybody and welcome to another Mango video. We are playing a very weird deck today. It's called Song of Creation combo. What a deck does is you play this enchantment, which notably is an enchantment, so it doesn't get countered by commonly played card Flashiest. And you most likely are going to win the game at the same turn. So the goal of the deck is really to just put this card into play. And how do you draw this card? You play only 3 because the 4th one is in your sideboard, so that you can get access to it with Glittering Wish. So the goal of this deck is to mulligan, I guess, up until be able to cast this card usually on turn 3. You have various ways to accelerate your mana. You have Striker Rich, Utopia Sprawl, and this very new card that is gonna let you win the game, and that's an offer you can't refuse. So normally, modern decks don't have Sinnoh Spirit Guide, don't have Chrome Mock, so it's very hard to just make mana out of nowhere. So the way this deck works, you can win as early as turn 2, because you can go turn 1, 0 drop, like Explosives, Bauble, or Gutshot. You counter it, or even Summoner's Pact. You counter it with an offer you can't refuse, and then you get 4 mana, so you can cast this on turn 2. And then this card lets you make an extra land. And then you play your so many free spells. You have Mishra's Bauble, Summoner's Pact, that goes get Endurance, just many free spells. Striker Rich and Wild Cantor are also mana neutral. While drawing EQ cards, because this card draws 2 cards every time. And then at the end you just win with Grapeshot, since with Endurance you can't deck yourself, and so on and so forth. Glittering Wish gets you access to a Win Con and Master the Way, Cyber card in Wear Tear. Omnath is kind of like the mid-range thing. Teferi is the protection, so you can go turn 2 Glittering Wish, turn 3 Teferi, turn 4 Song. Then you have a Sweeper and an additional counter magic. And then there's 4 Veil, 4 Fury in for the matchups where they bring in cards like Melee Mage and stuff like that. And this is for the matchups with counters. So pretty straightforward sideboarding, since just like every deck with a Wish plan, you're going to, yeah, your cyber choices are restricted. Although, the interesting part of the deck is certainly the main deck. So far, I've only goldfished this deck a couple of times, and it's been impressive. But, of course, when you play against a real opponent, things will change. The combination of, you know, discards, counter, just being lethal most of the time. I mean, this deck is very similar to a Neoform deck in the sense that it will mostly die to a counter magic. Alright, playing against Bob49, and this is a player well known to play Belcher, so it'll be an interesting match. Okay, so we have a lot of mana, so you can definitely cast a Song. It's just that we don't have Song, and I think you have to mulligan with this deck. I do have counters if they play Belcher, but I think this is still a mulligan here. And unfortunately, we don't have any lands, so I have to go to 5. Alright, I'm gonna keep this regardless. Think I'll bottom the 2 Pacts. Like, my opponent might be playing combo, but even if I counter, I don't have a way to pay for the Pact, so I guess Pact is easier anti-combo, but my opponent is probably going to play combo. I'm just hoping it's some sort of Belcher of some sort. Okay, so I could immediately bubble myself, but the thing is that I don't even need to, I think. I'm just passing right now. I'll hold the bubble for next turn. You won an SCG Syracuse. Nice. What format was it? Good morning, the Broker. Alright, they play Misty Rainforest, so it's not Belcher, at least. Gutshot. Alright, it's not great. Not great. Bubble myself. Unfortunately, I didn't show you any of the busted start that this deck can get. I have Sacred Foundry in my deck, so I get the 4 colors of the deck. Song of Creation is Teamer, but Glittering Wish is white. So you need to have white and green as well as having Teamer. Modern Creativity, nice. Creativity won a lot of things this weekend. It won the challenge on Sunday. It won PPTQ in north of Italy. Dirnik 20 months. Thank you so much, Dirk. Alright. Ooh, Gutshot. Wow, it's a mirror match. They're going to offer you can't refuse. Okay, yeah. I mean, I told you Bob is a combo player, so it's the mirror match indeed. Yeah, but they did the right thing. They went turn 1 and offer you can't refuse. It turn 2 Song of Creation, maybe. We just mulliganed to 5 and kind of had to keep. Alright, I guess they don't have Song of Creation. I'll accept it. Thank you again, Dirnik. I don't have anything to do. I'll just play Utopia Sprawl. I choose green. I can cast his Endurances in the game where both of us do nothing. But I mean, it's not going well. It's one of them. Okay, looks like they are going with the song. You implement additional in whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. Yeah. I mean, if you want, I can F6 through this turn and just let my opponent go off. Yeah, I think I'll do that. You're gonna see how the deck works on the opponent's side first. So what happens is my opponent can make 2 land drop this turn. I wonder why they didn't go off last turn. I guess they didn't have any free spells. I don't know. But like game 1, there's very few things that, for example, I was showing that it was 4 color. So there's very little things that 4 color can do to counter the Song of Creation. I mean, there's counter spell, but that's about it. Okay, so the way this is gonna go is they keep on playing. Alright, sure. Utopia Sprawl. So now they have 2 mana to cast the Grapeshot. Strike your rich. Yeah, we can see the differences of the list. I originally took the canisters list, and then so it's funny that you can Pact of Negation and then counter the Pact of Negation. This is a very common play where you get both the treasures. Yeah. This was really a game to show who could goldfish first, and our opponent did that on turn 3. And then you go endurance and you clean your deck so you can keep on going. It's good. It's a good play. And now it's also like impossible to brick. I mean, eventually they're gonna kill me, so I'm just gonna give up. But it's really just at some point when you have 14 cards in hand, your deck is just built to get there. Okay, now sideboard, and I don't think I have to anything to do here. Destructron, another Mengu subscriber. Thank you. Yeah. I think I'd rather keep that in the sideboard. Yeah, I think maybe not. Maybe we should actually bring this in. Because if I go Glittering Wish, I'm most likely going to get the song. I guess if I have both song and Glittering Wish, then I go get a Wear Tear. Maybe. Yeah, I think the sideboard of this deck is just going to be Fury and Veils, so this matchup shouldn't be anything. Thank you, Destructron. Okay, I'm on the play now. It's just whether we have the nuts, and we don't, so I'm gonna mulligan this hand. I have to go to 5, unfortunately. Not drawing any functional hand so far. Alright, I mean, I guess I can keep this, although, as you can see, it's not fast. As you can see, it's not fast. Boseiju, actually. Boseiju is actually a big deal. I didn't think about it. What if I bottom spells? Keep Boseiju as a spell, and keep lands to cast Song. Oh, wow. Gemstone Mine turn 1. That means they don't have any... I guess they... Okay, anyway. I have to get a forest here, so I'm gonna get forest and Temple Garden. No, I guess Stomping Ground's slightly better because I have Striker Rich. Yep. I can't get Sacred Foundry because in my deck I have Utopia Sprawl, so you need to have forests. There it is. Okay, so my opponent cannot do anything next turn, so I'm just gonna go Utopia Sprawl here. I'll choose white. Yeah. And pass. Remember that the Unoffer You Can't Refuse can also be played on your opponent's spell. I mean, that's in theory how it's supposed to be played when they designed it. Buongiorno, Sambuco. So they only have 3 mana. This means that they can't go off, but they can cast Glittering Wish. They cast another Striker Rich. That's fine. We got the Boseiju, although of course opponent can respawn, casting a lot of free stuff on it. I don't... Oh, bad draw. I don't think I want to move. I don't even have any 0 cards, so I would just be playing Song and discard my hand, so... Yeah, but I'm honestly happy with the mulligan decision I did. I kept 3 lands. This is a powerful interaction, and I kept the combo card. Is this whether... Okay, opponents... Wow, it starts... that's weird. Oh, because they counter it. Oh, okay, sure. So they ramp this way, and they pass. They don't have a land. And I go. Utopia Sprawl again. I'll cast it. I choose green this time. So that I'll have free mana when I... one mana left when I go. And I can still Boseiju the song when my opponent goes off. Okay, so they have 4 cards in hand. I'm assuming they're gonna go Song, Free Spell, and I'm trying to make them fizzle with the Boseiju. It might not work, because they can't go off your response, but Boseiju is uncounterable, you know that. Okay, weird that they didn't tap the mana, and they tap the treasure instead, but they're probably gonna... Okay, so now as soon as they move, I'm gonna Boseiju response. Oh, that's why. Okay, sure. I'm gonna Boseiju response. And now let's hope that they don't... They have only 2 cards in hand. Let's hope they don't have too many 0 cards. 0 mana card. And also remember... Yeah. Because end of turn, they're not going to discard their hand. Yeah, they have Summoner's Pact. That's unfortunate. So they're going to go Summoner's Pact and Endurance. So that's going to make them draw 4 cards. The question is... They still cannot escape the Boseiju. Like, you can't counter this effect. This is actually an interesting game. Boseiju who Endurance. How many copies do I play of that card? Some people play 1, some people play 2. How many do I end up with? 2, okay. Alright, so actually Boseiju resolved. So opponent has to pay the Pact next turn. They gotta land off my Boseiju. Ooh, they actually have, again, 4 mana, so they can cast a new song. And then go off again. But looks like they don't. Is that a Glittering Wish? Yeah, okay. So they got 5 cards in there, one of which is Endurance, which does nothing to stop my combo. They got Song of Creation. It's time that I draw 0 and I go off, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose this game. Alright, let's go. They're not discarding. Yeah, I know. Draw. Boom. 0, because we need to start. I don't start. I can't get a Wear Tear, though. I think it's actually right to get Wear Tear here. It's an enchantment to have a Gemstone Mine. So let's go, say yes, let's go get Wear Tear. And I pass. So now my opponent knows about it, unlike with the Boseiju, which they didn't know about it. Would have to pay for the Pact, that is true. I forgot about that. Maybe I was supposed to do something else then. Could I make them not be able to pay the Pact? Not really, right? I could have played Teferi, Bounce the Sprawl, but I still have 3 mana. I didn't think about it, though. Could have thought about it, at least. If we tear the Sprawl, I still have 4 mana to pay the Pact. Alright, let's untap. Draw. I need a 0. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna attempt to go off here. Even if I fail, I still have a Gemstone Mine to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna attempt to go off. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, do they have an offer you can't refuse? Looks like that. Alright. Yep, I can't do anything about it. If I've gotten the Guttural Response last turn, I could have gone off this turn, but I honestly, again, forgot about the Pact, so here we are. Okay, so they still know about my Wear Tear. Well, I need to draw another song. The offer you can't refuse is both a how can you call it, a Rite of Flame? I mean, very expensive Rite of Flame, and a protection in this case. So they have 5 cards, they have 1 song in hand, but they still respect my wear tear. Draw, strike it rich. Okay, we can flash it back, interestingly. And pass. I have the treasure to pay for the... Okay, what do they do there? Is it an endurance? Haha, it is. Okay. Yep. And this is the weird plan that you'd ever expect, right? The beatdown plan. Is that another endurance? It actually is. Okay, thankfully we have the explosives to kill them both. Weird game, huh? Very weird game now. So they have 3 cards in it, one of which is a song. And the endurance will attack me now. Four cards. Three cards. They still have this flashback that I can cast, I guess. Alright, I fetch down 8. I mean, I have a Grapeshot. Okay, they cast the song. Okay. They play? Oh, Striker Rich. Well, I guess I'm gonna go tier. Thank you to Jiki Jackson with a Prime sub. Hello, Jiki. How's it going? Alright, so... Summoner's Pact of Response. Opponent's trying to go off, I guess, with this thing on the stack. Nope. Okay, but they have to... Yeah. So they have 6 cards in it once again. Maybe I could have just let him have it. It's just so risky, though, because he could lose. Alright, so they have another endurance, right? Yeah, they have another... Oh, no, they got Wild Cantor. Okay, sure. On top and draw. Huh. Alright, let's go for the explosives here. And then I can pact and pay for the pact afterwards. I think I'm gonna use treasure rather than gemstone mine and treasure now are the same thing. They have a pact to play. But they do have 6 cards in there. Because remember, when you kill the song, they don't have to pay the tax. So, thank you again, Jiki. I hope you're. Have you tried the Devil Master drafts? I tried one yesterday, but it really felt like a cube. I think I'm taking this. Nah, I probably should just crack here. Probably should just crack here. I'll put in my cast like a mini Grapeshot with all those cards in end. Let's see, Teferi Time Raveler. I think I have to pact. Pact countering the Teferi gives me a way to draw like another counter and offer you can't refuse another pact, things like that. You need more cube. No, but like try the Devil Master Phantom draft. They really feel like cube. It's like those master sets are so curated. Are really just curated with a cube mindset. Okay, so it looks like they counter my pact. Sure. So you have Teferi. What do you bounce? You bounce one Utopia Sprawl. Okay, so I can Grapeshot the Teferi. It's kind of weird to do so, I know. But at the same time... I can still win the game with, well, you can just Summoner's, Endurance the Grapeshot back in the deck and still win, so no need to hold this, like, this is not the Tassel's Oracle in Blue-Red Breach. I'm just gonna F6. I guess not really, because I can technically go Summoner's Pact for Endurance, pay for the Pact. We'll see how it goes. Electric card's more powerful. Okay, yeah, I mean, obviously it makes sense. So what do? You just don't play Magic when there isn't cube? Okay, Wild Cantor. Draw. Hmm. I can actually go, like, the attack, I go Summoner's Pact for Endurance. And then block the Wild Cantor. Like, 2 Endurances here, so... see how this goes. Okay, yeah, let's try. I mean, this is a very weird game, but that's what happens when each other... Okay. Casting this Endurance in combat phase. I have to crack a treasure, unfortunately, but that's alright. I'm gonna target myself because of Grapeshot. My opponent is on 8, so... or could be this very weird game. He played Vintage? Okay, let's see if they go for... they go where... oh, I lost. Alright, they go where tier, they killed my treasure, and they killed my Utopia Sprawl, and I can't pay the Pact. Alright, well, GG. I'm gonna take a screenshot, because that's a funny way to die. That's a funny way to die. Yeah, good game, Opponente, good game. And, yeah. Somebody can't pay for the Pact right here. You lose the game, no other choice other than saying no and losing the game. Good game, good game, good game. Okay, so the first match was a mirror match. Kind of unusual, especially when you're trying to play a brew like this, but sometimes this deck is the fashion of the week, so people are trying it out. Boy Brush says, you watched the video with Car Market where, yeah, my power ranking of 2 weeks ago leading game was first place. It clearly was. Now the metagame adapted to it. The metagame obviously is... Living End is the Dredge of the past. I don't know if you remember back in the days, but Dredge and Affinity were these 2 very powerful decks with, you know, Faithless Footing and Mox Opal, both banned now. And they would just do well whenever people would play more Stony Silence, Dredge would do well. Whenever people play more Rest in Peace, Affinity would do well. And modern decks just can't afford to play as much sideboard for every deck, the mid-range decks. So it's really metagame based. I think right now the best deck in the format is Blue-Red Murktide, just because 4-color took a huge hit. 4-color used to be very, very popular, very powerful, and it just took a huge hit. There's really just so many... the Blue-Red Murktide adapted their deck to not be as negative as they were against 4-color, so they have now no Death Rush, no Dragon's Rage Channeler, and 4 Shredders, and so on and so forth. So now I think Blue-Red Murktide is the way to go, since... Blue-Red Murktide, the only bad matchup used to be, 4-color. I guess Affinity, too, could be a bad matchup for Blue-Red, but, like, not the hugest bad matchup, so... yeah, I think right now, the metagame, I think I would say Blue-Red Murktide. This deck looks super cool. Hopefully we can get to show it, but, I mean... our opponent showed it game 1, so... would you like to play first? Yes. Would you like to keep? Yes, indeed. Alright, this hand is very powerful. Let's do things. I'm gonna go Forest, Utopia Sprawl, choose red. No, I don't have Hallowed Fountain, so what do I have? I have Sacred Foundry. I don't think I need though. Let me think about this. All right, GL. I don't. So the sequencing here is Forest. I can choose blue and then go for Stomping Ground, but then it's no. Actually, I can't do that. I have Sacred Foundry is the only non-green land, so I can go Forest, name blue, and then Sacred Foundry. Is that good? Is that a good sequence here? Let's say okay now. Because next turn I have to cast Striker Rich. I think I'll go Forest, name Blue. I definitely want to go Forest. And I want to have all 4 colors on turn 2. This might cost me. I don't want to play Bauble until I need to. Maybe next turn I will, but not even necessarily true. Missile Bridge, so that's Affinity. I don't think they can deal with... Ooh, that's powerful. That's very powerful. Let me think about this now. So I certainly want to go Striker Rich. And I can also go and offer you Can't Refuse, but I'd rather hold it for next turn. So I'm just going to go Striker Rich and pass here. Next turn I have 4 mana for Song, plus Pact to back it up in case they have like Metallic Rebuke or something. Yep. No need to play anything. You could go Mishra's Bauble. You counter it yourself, but that's not nice. I could have also gone Pact of Negation, the Striker Rich, and then counter the Pact of Negation, so you don't have to pay the Pact. But at the same time, again, I need free spells to go off on turn 3 on the play, and that's where we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna go here. Why is this deck suddenly popular? Because we're a content creator, and we need to create content by playing new, fun decks. That is the goal of the streaming and YouTube. It's just for people to watch new decks. Okay, they got 4 cards and they just pass. Alright, this is the turn. This is the turn where we're gonna go off here. Let's go. Let's begin. So we play Song. Blue, green, red. You even have Pact of Negation up. And let's go. Let's try. Let's begin. So what I can do is just start with... I guess Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact is best here. Draw 2 cards. And let's go get Endurance. And then I'm gonna go Endurance, Pitch, Endurance. Okay, so that's the land I need to counter my own card. I think this can resolve here. And put it in the graveyard. Now, I'm gonna fetch for Island. And then I can go Mishra's Bauble. Draw 2 cards. Pact of Negation to Mishra's Bauble. Draw 2 cards. An offer you can't refuse the Pact of Negation. Draw 2 cards. So I don't die to my own Pact. This resolves. Now I can go... I can make another land, remember that. I can go Mishra's Bauble. Draw 2 cards. I don't need to counter my own card, so I'll just let it go, because I have another one. Mishra's Bauble. Draw 2 cards. Perfect. So I can Pact of Negation my Mishra's Bauble. Draw 2 cards. And then I can cast an offer you can't refuse on the Pact of Negation, similarly to before. Draw 2 cards. And there is also, I don't have to pay the Pact. And I think also the Mishra's Bauble resolve. Now I can go Summoner's Pact. I got a Gutshot and a Striker Rich. Perfect. Wild Cantor is mana equal, but I think I'd rather go Endurance once again, just because the Song of Creation here, it's useless. So let's go Gutshot, pay 2 life, draw 2 cards. I'm looking to find Grapeshot, so this is it. I have 12 spells. You can see the spells, they're under my camera. I guess I can, when I go off, I can move the camera up. I don't think I can. I mean, it's fine. I don't think you need the spell count. Alright, that's the Grapeshot. So I'm gonna go once again. Pact of Negation on Bauble. Draw 2 cards. And then an offer you can't refuse a Pact of Negation. I'm on 15 spells. I just have to keep on casting free spells until I reach 19. And this will be easy. Striker Rich is free. Draw 2 cards. Striker Rich is free. Draw 2 cards. And Gutshot my opponent. I can play a Wild Cantor. And then I am going to play a Grapeshot. on my opponent, and I win the game. Alright. Thank you to the opponent for letting us go off. This was definitely the goal of the deck. Can you move the storm counter? I can't. Okay. That's good. Turn 3 kill. Now, play against the Affinity. And they're going to bring in counter spells, for sure. Was that a satisfying game of Magic? Very much. As we're playing competitive Magic, and the sole goal of the competitive Magic is to win the game. Okay, so the question is, I want to bring in Veil of Summer. This deck, obviously, as you can see, can't really cyber that many things. I think we can't afford to bring in a couple of Veils. Taking out what? Maybe this two entrance. Obviously, you can cast it for mid-range plan. Maybe it's just a couple of Sprawl. Yeah, let's go with this. There wasn't much competition in that game. It's what it is. We didn't select a friendly commander game when I woke up this morning and joined a modern league with my 500 Tix deck. Deck building is part of the competition. Yes, indeed. When you wake up, you can choose to put Frogmite in your deck or Song of Creation. Now my opponent unfortunately chose to put Metallic Rebuke, and what else did they choose? Do 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 do. Okay, what about this hand? It's a one-lander, but we have Song and we have Glittering Wish. Unfortunately, Glittering Wish can get a land. Am I thinking about here? Only 19 lands for this deck. I think I'm going to request a mulligan, although I even have... You know what? I'm gonna keep. This deck is really good. We have Explosives, which is excellent in this matchup. We have Pact of Negation, which counters their counter. We only need lands in this hand. I have Fetchland plus Bauble. I am going to... Okay, point mulligans to 5. That's a good news. You want to bring in Teferi. No, Teferi's in the side because of Glittering Wish. Okay. Alright, I kept 5. Cool. Let's go. This land's going to play tap and our artifact. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. A land. Let's play it. And, I don't even know what to get with Glittering Wish. I mean, depends. If the Gorgeous Saga, I can't go Wear Tear. I even have Explosives for the construct, so... Let's see. Bubble myself. I see a land. Perfect. That's what I want. I'm not gonna play Glittering Wish. I'm just gonna draw the land. Just making sure that I don't think I'm missing much in the side. Yep. Don't let my opponent make token. I have the Explosives to clean the zeros. Do they have any 1-mana artifact that disrupts my combo? I don't think they do. Ooh, wow, Glimmer Void. Can I bounce this? I guess I can't now, but that would have been cool if I did. Alright, anyway, let's get a Breeding Pool. Draw. Another Glittering Wish. Okay. I guess now what can I do is grabbing the Wear Tear. I need a white land though, huh? I need double white. Let's go Glittering Wish and go grab Wear Tear. As my opponent taps out, I'm gonna kill the Saga. And they just have a construct. Yes. A Wear Tear. And pass. Again, I could have done this last turn, but I had a land on top, but I didn't want to shuffle my deck. This land is the thing that I'm missing in this end. Explosives for 0. Yeah, we can do that, but no need to do it now. Now I want to kill the Saga. Tear. And pass. Okay, the mulligan to 5 this game, so my hope is that, yeah, next turn, I just cast Song, maybe they cast Metallic Rebuke, I packed it, and then I win. Yeah, Wear Tear won the previous game match as my opponent killed me with Wear Tear. What did they do? They paid 200 to draw 2 cards, and they attacked me for 3. Alright, let's go. Draw on top land. Nope, it's fine. I'll definitely play Bauble on my opponent. And then I have Endurance to maybe ambush, at least ambush the Memnite. Not ambush the Construct. Oh, I could actually go Explosives for 0 crack. Huh. Is that better? Maybe it's better. Yeah. Yep. Yep, it's better. Explosive cores for 0 crack here. Because this way I play around my opponent just having affinity cards. I can glitter for Cantor. That's true. But at the same time, I have 2 outs to draw land, and it's not that my opponent's putting immense pressure on me. The journey's companion to cycle for affinity land. It would be a problem if opponent played Metal Mage there. But okay, didn't happen. Alright, they have 4 cards. They have 3 artifacts, so they can't play Frogmite, and they pass the turn. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I draw land. Land. Nice. So I can go green, blue, red. Boseiju. Song. Let's begin. Summoner's Pact. Draw 2 cards. Okay, I have to make an extra land drop, huh? So I'm gonna get the Wild Cantor. Now, I can play Endurance, target myself. Now, I guess I'm gonna start with Wild Cantor. It's really free. And he draws 2 cards. You're, like, not doing anything in drawing 2 cards. Okay, let's just get shot. I mean, I want to say now it's deterministic. Like, it might not be, but kinda is. Okay, so now I can go Summoner's Pact. I can Pact of Negation it. And then I can play an offer you can't refuse here. So once again, I'll resolve the Pact of Negation, and I don't have to pay the pact. I mean, not that it matters, but... Sure, I have the same play again, where I go this and that. I'm on storm count 11. Sorry for not showing it, but it's under my camera, and I don't think it's a big deal, so... And again, now it's just a matter of time until I find the Grapeshot. I play my explosives, draw 2 cards. I'll play a Endurance. Draw 2 cards. Target myself. I guess in theory, yeah, you have to do this in this deck. Okay, Strike Your Rich is free. What else do I have to do? I'm gonna cast some Pact here, because I know I have an Endurance in my deck. Also, Wild Cantor, sure. Easier, I guess. Okay, that's the Grapeshot. So, yeah, let's simply play some spells to make Storm. That's 18. I guess I'm gonna play more spell for no real reason. Okay, and now that's the Grapeshot. Alright, good game. Okay, so I kept a Wallander. I guess sometimes it's right to keep Wallander because of if you have it all, GG. Thanks. Opponent says yeah, you hope he hoped I had a cooler wink on this game. I don't. It's just Grapeshot. Alright, that's cool. Let's go. Let's go. Song of Creation combo. Toodoo. An offer you can't refuse enabled this decks. I was looking at this list and be like, what changed? Why all of a sudden Song of Creation is a good card? I guess because an offer you can't refuse lets you combo from 1 mana to 2. In Modern, actually, that was a problem. You can't go, you don't have free mana. You don't have any free mana. You know, Single Spirit Guide and a Chrome Mox, so you can't go from 1 mana to 2, but you can without an offer you can't refuse. Did you ever play a Living End League? Sure, maybe next time. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but I've been given by Channel Fireball the how do you say, responsibility to handle the modern format on Channel Fireball. So right now, maybe you don't know it, but Channel Fireball just offers you so many things, It's multiple formats, so Pioneer, Standard, Historic. Me personally, I handle Modern and Pioneer, specifically Modern. So I'm gonna have the Modern Power Ranking every month. Right now, this is from Ray Duke. He did the June one last. And then we make sure that every single archetype is up to date. And you can see a full sidebar guide of the top archetypes, and the same thing for Pioneer, Standard, and Historic. But I personally am now handling the oops, I missed it for 1 second. I'm personally handling the Modern one, so maybe, you know, eventually, when's the last time we have a Living End guide? So yeah, every single deck is covered here. Last time we have a Modern guide, it's the June 13 by Aspiring Spike. So June 13, yeah, no, it's gonna take at least a couple of months. Was Song made top 15 this month? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, you could if you just want clicks. I guess I could. At the end of the day, the difference between, I guess also 15 is a lot. I don't know if I like top 15. Anyway, I don't have the combo card, so I think I have to mulligan. I think you should just use mulligan as a cantrip with this deck. You can't really keep a hand that doesn't have the combo card. Alright, we have the combo card in Glittering Wish. Let's keep this in. I'm gonna bottom the Summoner's Pact, Endurance. What's worse? I think Endurance. Summoner's Pact is better during combo. So in theory, with this hand, I have Pact of Negation to back up my own. Ooh, that's burn. You just mulligan, his song is bizarre. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I don't think I want to go turn 1. My opponent's playing burn. I don't think I want to go turn 1 Strike It Rich. I can go turn 1 top land. Turn 2. Actually, though, 1 sec. Because I can go turn 1 Strike It Rich, turn 2 Glittering Wish, turn 3 win the game. Maybe that's more appealing. Man, if opponent plays the Eidolon, do I just die on the spot? I mean, I guess I have to go Glittering Wish to find Wear Tear. But then I don't have the song anymore. Is Burn the top aggro deck right now? Burn placed so many decks in the top 8 of Saturday. I believe 3 Burn deck made the top 8 on Saturday. Kind of unbelievable. So the question is, if I don't want to play around the guide, the Eidolon, I think the right place to go Strike It Rich, Glittering Wish for Song, turn 3 Song. If the opponent has the Eidolon, which I think they have, because I don't think you can keep a hand without 1-drop and without an Eidolon, so I'm gonna pass here. Can Boseiju to, yeah, but I don't have it in hand. I think I'm just gonna pass and feel like I need to go Glittering Wish for Eidolon this game. So I don't want to go Strike It Rich. Again, the burn player shouldn't really keep a hand without a 1-drop nor Eidolon. Maybe not. Maybe you just keep 2 lands, 5 burn spells. I really don't hope they play Eidolon, though. I don't want to be right. I hope my opponent just goes, I don't know, suspend another Wraith Ball past the turn. That's a land, so they can cast a 2-drop. Yeah, alright. Get a Sacred Foundry. Drop. I'll go Forest, Glittering Wish. And go grab the Wear Tear. Is there a better card? Maybe Firespout, actually. I can go Firespout. Yeah. Yeah, Firespout means that my opponent can't play, like, a creature this turn? Not sure. A good 11, fetch down to 10 with a basic island. That's why you got Sacred Foundry in the deck, because you can go Forest Island, Sacred Foundry, and cover all the angles. You can cast Endurance, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. What about Omnath? You want to get Omnath? Maybe. Maybe I should go Omnath. Alright, so I'm basically dead here. Unfortunately, this card is very powerful. If I went Wear Tear, I could have done an offer. You can't refuse the next spell. It's just I drew this after I got the Firespout, I guess. Oh, they made it indestructible? No way. No way. Wow, that's not what I expected. Yeah. You played this in Pioneer for the indestructibility mode, but I just never thought about that in Modern in this spot. I mean, it's not that I could have done anything differently, unfortunately. I mean, I could have gone Wear Tear and then an offer you can't refuse. Alright, yeah, I mean, doesn't seem like a great matchup. Okay, let's go for a Fury. Gutshot seems pretty bad. Pact of Negation. Actually, I think I'm gonna take out Pact of Negation. It's a free spell as much as Gutshot, but it's not red, and you really just can never cast Pact of Negation in this game. You can only, like, if they go Wear Tear on your song, but they don't play Wear Tear. You say Burn is very bad? How do you justify 3 Burn player in the top 9 of Saturday Challenge? Did I all get lucky? Probably. Alright, keep. Hands fine. We got Glittering. Opponent disconnected. Oh no. Alright, I guess we're gonna wait until they disconnect. Oh, it's very bad matchup, you mean? Oh, okay, sure. Alright, while we wait, I guess let's take a look, because today's Monday, as I'm recording this video, and I am going I'm going to take a look at the Modern Challenges result. When did they happen? They happened on the 9th. No? How do people find the deck lists? I don't get it. How do people find the deck lists before? Anyway, let's go okay here. And let's just grab a Sacred Foundry off this Windswept Heath. Yeah, I know you find them on Twitter. I know, but like they have a link that's linked to the Magic. all line out thing. Anyway, unfortunately, it looks like my opponent has again an Eidolon, but this time with Fury, which is a free way to deal with it, so that's nice. Oh, we also have a Boseiju. Gonna go Glittering for Song here, yes. No, it's there. It's there because I saw from Fire Shoes, like yesterday. But every time I try to look for myself, like, I don't find them. How do I feel about Reanimator? It's fine. It's one of the thousands modern deck that's like tier 2. But like, it's able to win a tournament, but it's gonna be hard. Alright. Draw. Endurance. Ooh, interesting. I think I just want to Boseiju the Idol, right? Maybe I go Endurance. I take 2 damage, but I keep Boseiju for the Molten Vortex, which is another card that I need to kill. Sunday isn't up yet. No, Saturday. Saturday is. Sunday I only saw that there were 4 Hammer Time in the top 8 by the people that made the like read the. It's funny because Saturday there are like 3 or 4 Blue Remerktai / Grixis Shadow. Sunday 0 before Hammer. I mean that's just the most diverse format ever. Okay, so opponent does that. Cool. Reveal a land. Less cool. And then we're attempting to cast this, taking 2 damage, but hoping my opponent, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can Boar's Charm to make this indestructible again, but we have 2 removal spells for it. Okay, do I want to target anybody with this? Probably not. Alright, let's see if they made me block. Okay, cool, they do. Well done, Endurance. Well done. I got a 12, which is not very much, but opponent definitely cannot kill me this turn. Skewer Critics. I got a 9. I need to draw a free spell now. Can I draw a free spell now? Boom. Free spell. No, basta sti cazzo. Alright, I can't play Song. I just have to go land go here. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Right? So do I care about which land to cast? Do I have another basic in my deck? I think I do. No, I don't. Alright, then I'm gonna play a non-basic. I'm gonna play a fetch land and say go. Unfortunately, I didn't draw any 0 drop this game. But like 7 of my 19 lands. Very unfortunate. Bolt me. Have a bet. I got a 6. Go. Bolt me. Have a bean. I got a 3. 2 cards. I hope at least one is a land. Cold crack me. Hey, I have to counter, but I give them 2 mana now so they can play another bolt spell. Unfortunately. Okay, they don't have it. They have a land. Cool. Alright, chat. We can win this game. I feel it. I feel it. Let's go. Fetch down 2. And let's go off. Come on, Mango. Let's draw some freaking spells. Oh. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. I can cast it. Or I can cast Fury, maybe. That's better. Okay, let's go for Song of Creation. I guess I'm gonna play land Song of Creation, leaving the Gemstone Mine up. Play Song of Creation. Now I play Fury, pitching Gutshot. Draw 2 cards? Oh, I bricked. That's so unlucky, Mango. Why so unlucky today? Okay, I guess I lose. Let's be next game. Let's play another game. Discard my hand. Opponent has 2 draw steps. Oh, I should have made an extra land. Whatever. I am basically without hope at this point. Should have made an extra land, of course. That's. I took out Pact of Negation. That would have. Not really. Alright, GG. Okay, 2-1. No, sorry, 1-2. It's fine. Be back for round number 3 ASAP. I'll take a bathroom break. Let's go for Song of Creation combo. Okay, back for round number 4. Very fast deck. What's this strong against? I'm assuming it has a very good matchup against 4-color. As the 4-color deck doesn't have any ways to stop the song outside, of course, counterspell. This can come down as early as turn 2 or 3. Okay, let's go. J starts on the play. No combo pieces, but like obviously a good mana of getting in once they draw out a combo piece. Although I think the Diligent plays with mulligan in with this deck is to take mulligans whenever the Glittering Wish are in there. It isn't gonna keep. Question is, what do I bottom? Pact is needed for post Glittering Wish combo. So I think what I'm gonna do is just actually bottom a Glittering Wish. Maybe just Pact. Yeah, maybe just bottom the Pact. Alright, let's go. Do I want to go Bauble first? I think so. If I find a land, maybe just go land go. This one I might get Teferi first. Okay, I see a land. I think I'm gonna go land go here. Draw. Then I get Sacred Foundry with that one, and then I go... actually, what can I do here? Can I go Utopia Sprawl? Yeah. Can I get all 4 colors? I don't think I can. Can I get all 4 colors? Inspiring Vantage go again, so then another burn deck, huh? Well, Omnath, that's just the worst matchup. Yeah, I mean, if I go Sacred Foundry, I can't do both. So I think I have to... Nah, I just go Sacred Foundry. And drop. Okay. Let's do this. Say blue and pass. Maybe say green. Say green and pass, I think is better. I'll do this, say green and pass. Next time I can cast both of these, so I set up for the turn after. Eidolon. What am I going to play in Bologna? Sealed or Standard? None of them. I don't play this format anymore. I'm gonna be playing Legacy, Modern, and I guess Sealed, Double Master though. I'm gonna play those formats. Cleansing Wildfire in my forest. And that hurts. That hurts, huh? That hurts. That hurted, let me tell you. Okay, enough for you can't refuse is good. I can Pact of Negation under spell and then counter my own offer you can't refuse. 3 mana. Blood Sun. Well, oh, wow, this stops the fetches. Alright, I'm still gonna do that. So I go... Oh, did I not... I didn't hold priority, chat. I think I just lost the game. I didn't hold priority. Alright, good game. Oof. Annoying. Annoying loss for sure. So, I'm playing against Boros. Well, I don't think... I mean, your sideboard are only Veil Summer and Fury, so I don't think I sideboard anything here. Yeah, you have to click the control button. I guess I was used to go off with the Song of Creation on the stack that draws 2 cards, so actually creates a moment for you to counter your own card. But if you have to counter your own card Magic Island, you have to click the button control. Thoughts about trying a Double Master Draft on stream? I think limited isn't good for content, so I am not going to do it. Okay. I think I'm keeping this hand. Yeah. Yeah. I can go Gutshot and counter it on turn 1. Then on turn 2, I can go Glittering Wish, and that sets me up for a turn 3 win. So I have to hold full control this time. So I'm gonna go Gutshot, and then I counter my own spell. Holding full control. I could have obviously... They play a spell, I play Pact of Negation. That's better. But this, I guess I should have done that, actually. Yeah, I should have passed the turn. So if they put a spell on the stack on turn 1, I can counter my Pact, which is better. I don't think it's a big deal, because you can always, like, Pact the Endurance once you go off to draw 6 cards. But still. Probably best. But anyway. So, I mean, in theory, if I draw the Song of Creation here, we could win on turn 2. That would be nice. If we don't, I'm gonna go Glittering Wish for the song, and then hopefully I draw land to win on turn 3. But yeah, this card is very strong in this deck. I mean, the reason why this deck exists now. Song of Creation is a card for my core, yeah. Oh, Charlie's in 0. It doesn't matter that much. I mean, sure, this means I can't resolve my 0 drop, but my 0 drop aren't the most powerful ever. I really wish I had white mana, but I don't. So let's go Glittering Wish. And get the song. Now I need to draw land to win. Or rather, to attempt to win next turn. But it's probably gonna work. I draw 6 cards here, and my deck is made to, you know, win the game when you draw 6 cards. Flagstone. Let's see if they have the Cleansing Wildfire on it. I don't think so. No, I think that no, they play another deck. They don't play Eidolon. Okay, sure. So here we have to draw. Come on, Mengu. Let's draw a land. Any land. Any land in our deck works. Draw. Bauble. That's bad. But it's okay. Sets me up for the next turn. Hoping my opponent doesn't play, like, I don't know, some hate pieces. Okay, so that one shuts off my fetches. But I obviously have other lands that produce mana. Prismatic Ending of my treasure looks like. Yep. Yep. Alright, now I need to top the 2 lands in a row. This one doesn't add the mana, unfortunately. Because of Blood Sun. If we drew this last turn, we would have won, but it didn't happen. Can Song be viable in Historic? I don't know. Most of these cards in my hand aren't a Magic Arena. Here, the Arbinger. I don't know if you can refuse isn't a fair card. Yeah. Wow, they don't even discard cards in hand. Yeah, I don't think I can raise the Emrakul here. Alright, yep. Unfortunately, this match was also lost. Let's see if we can salvage the 2-3. My goal was to 3-2 with this deck, but... Yep, that's fine. See if I can 2-3. Certainly not making this deck in the top 15 modern, don't worry. For those of you asked. I mean, this is kind of like a Neoform deck, in which if your opponent draws well, they kill you on turn 2. But I can also not draw well and not do that much. And you just win with literally any card in the format. Am I going to play another league with it? Oh no. Yeah, it looks fun when we go off. I mean, we went off a couple of times against Affinity. Poor Affinity. We also lost the game 1 mirror, and Pudding also went off. Has Zach ever gotten a 5-0? Maybe. Okay, let's go. Join match. Okay, on the play, yes. Keep. That's a good end. I'm gonna turn 1 Utopia Sprawl. On what? Do I go forest? I can go forest. Yeah, I can go forest, later Anguish. So forest island, and then yeah, right, forest plains. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This is a turn 3. This is a turn 3 kill potential. Turn 3 kill potential here. Dark Lake Shore. Hopefully that's just Osmo food and they don't interact with us very well. Go Glittering Wish. Go grab the song. I'll play a strike. And pass. Okay, they do nothing. Hope they just tap out for, I don't know, anything, you know, Ledger Shredder, and then I just win next turn. This would be the ideal game. Oh, Thoughtseize. I have. I mean, this is the classic Goldfish deck that whenever you get paired against a deck with interaction, you lose, or Eidolon, and I mean, it's fine. A Striker Reach for the graveyard. Ooh, Cedar Brass. Newly printed. Okay. Oh, I don't think I want to exchange a Gemstone Mine with a Striker Rich, so I'm just gonna pass here. What is a Nazen Gamer? That could be a Nazen Gamer. Or just... Yeah. You know what else it could be? Oh no, okay, it's not. I was thinking about Thassa's Oracle. Inverter of Truth. Alright, okay, I'm going. We got nothing. Summoner's Pact into Endurance can't win against a Nazim. I mean, we have a lot of counters. Put 5 lands. How does this deck beat an Angel's Grace? That's a good question. I mean, I have Teferi in my sideboard. If the game goes long enough, I can do that. I can, in theory, go. No, let's just pass. Let's just pass. No reason to do much. Okay, something is happening here. Is that a enchantment white? Looks like the white enchantment here. I have the engineered explosives for that. I'm not gonna counter it. I have 5 cards in hand. Closes for 3 and pass. Do I want to crack the explosives? I don't think so, because I can just play another one, so it's better if I hold it until I go off. So many land drops that we both made. Both of us are so landlight, and despite all of that, we're just making all the land drops in the world. Testify! Thank you for the 5th months. Good morning. Or afternoon. If you are in the in another side of the world to me. Glittering Wish. Alright, chat, let's think about this now. Because I can go Glittering Wish, Song of Creation, and start going. Then I have a lot of mana. Opponent plays Angel's Grace. So, I naturally have to pass and go to discard. At that point, it's bad. 4 AM there? Yeah, the other side of the world. Then testify, I guess. There's no Song of Creation in my sideboard. That's very true. I did forget about that. That's very true. Alright then, let's just get to this Teferi. Yes. Teferi time Raveler. Let's plus and pass. Now I have Teferi in play, so I can't lose to Song. Sorry, I can't lose to Angel's Grace. I have to draw Song in order to win. Content never sleeps. I guess I can do this. But that's... I don't know, I'm not used to it. That's just a Teferi player. They play a land and pass. Don't correct my Teferi. Let's just untap and draw. Grapeshot. Well, do I want to bounce something with Teferi? Draw a card. Yeah, I think I will. I'll just bounce this, draw a card, and... E niente, gotta pass. I have to pass. Oh wow, opponent has a lot of things suspended. I wonder why. There's still this Teferi in play. Or maybe they have Otawara to bounce it. Doesn't EE kill Teferi? Yeah, but it's here for professional life. I keep the combo. I get what you mean. I guess when I'm comboing off, I draw my deck, I can simply go. I mean, plus Teferi is gonna probably be upticked to bounce the Correctional Life later. Hello, Shady Wolf. How's it going? Alright, I'm just sitting around waiting to draw my Song of Creation if it doesn't happen. I mean, I think I'm winning this game. What's the opponent deck? Ad nauseam. You can find it on my YouTube channel. It's on my YouTube channel. I've made a couple of leagues with it. Even went 4-1 one of them. Kind of unfortunate that under the camera there's the most important card of this board state, which is Teferi Time Raveler, but it's there. I can Grapeshot for 30? That's true, actually. This card doesn't work like... Oh wow, they cast on just Grace. That cannot be countered. This one can counter Spoils. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna counter Spoils. Alternatively... No, I'll throw it to the cat, so let's just counter this. No reason to not. But I have Endurance to stop Thassa's Oracle, but I don't want to make them draw a million cards. I guess I'm fetching. Yeah, if I find a Glittering Wish, what can I get? I have no idea. Let's just deck thin here. Should I go beat down with the Endurances? Should I go Endurance beat down? Maybe. Maybe I should. At least one. What's that? Another nauseum? Guess that's another offer you can't refuse. Because that point has like discard spells and such, so I don't think there is much reason to let the nauseum resolve. Okay, I'll play one Summoner's Pact to start beating down with the Endurance. Do I target myself? Yes, I have a Song of Creation. in my graveyard. Untap. Pay 4 or lose the game. I'm gonna choose to play 4 this time. I say this time because earlier I failed to pay 4 as I didn't have it in my pool. Drop. Pact of Negation. Alright. Let's attack for 3. I should have an interesting player. I can bounce my own Teferi. That's not bad. Sorry, my bad, you understood. Yeah, I think it's not bad. Another Pact. Alright. You go. So, I'm gonna go Endurance. Green. Target you. Sorry, target nobody, actually. Then, I think I'm casting another Endurance here. Unexpected way to win the game. But, I guess gotta be creative sometimes, huh? Pay 4. We don't lose the game here. Draw. Boseiju, that's an additional way to answer the Direction on Life. Opponent goes to 7, and next turn will die to my burn. Okay. Took a while, but we got there. Why did I bounce my own Endurance? Because my opponent wins the game with Tassa's Oracle, so having Endurance in hand is nice. Okay. I have 2 cards in. I'm gonna go Spoils of the Vault. And I'm going to... 1 card left. It's probably a Tassa's Oracle in the end. I'm gonna Pact of Negation this, though. I think nothing bad can happen if I Pact of Negation this. Then I'm going to Boseiju the Direction on Life. Pay the Pact. And they concede. Alright, good game. Okay, so how to Cyber now? Veil Summer works against the Tatsis, although of course we're on the draw. So maybe I'm just running the deck back again. Can take out Utopia Sprawl and just be slower. Maybe that's fine. They have Endurance and Pact, so they can't really win easily, so... Just slowing ourselves, but at the same time... maybe Utopia Sprawl is better than Explosives or Gutshot. Yeah, it's possible, actually. I just bring in only 3 Veils. Let's go. Master of the Way is an alternative win con if they, like, exile your... they somehow exile your... that's a good end. If they somehow exile your Grapeshot, you have Mastered the Way, but it's really meaningless, I think. Because even if you casted a Grapeshot earlier, you can just Endurance yourself to shuffle it back, but if it gets somehow exiled, like, I don't know, they have a Relic in play, and you need to Grapeshot, like, a Melee Mage, for example, then you have Master of the Way to win. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go Boseiju here. I want to have Veil of Summer up, and I don't want to fetch another green land with this, since I already have a green land in play. Hello, Unleashment. They suspend a Profane Tutor. And I'm going. Draw. I think I'm happy to bubble myself here. Glittering Wish. So in theory, I could go Striker Rich. In practice, I think I shouldn't go for it. Don't think I want to go for a turn 3 kill against a deck with Unjust Grace. They can just pass the turn and leave up 1 white mana, and then I just can't go off. So I'm just taking a slow route. You almost play Necromancia. Okay, sure. Probably just Necromancia, the Song of Creation, but okay. They suspend another Profane Tutor. Okay. I basically use Mishra's Bauble. Ooh, is this a Veil Summer? Please tell me. Sorry, Thoughtseize. Please tell me it is. It is. Very nice. Cryptic Command. Boom. Gonna go red and white. Draw. So definitely want to keep up an offer you can't refuse. I mean, it's too late for Teferi, but I can go off next turn. So I'm gonna go Glittering Wish for Teferi here. And I play blue mana and pass. I got 7 cards. I have an offer you can't refuse. Opponent goes off here. I have 1 protection only. An offer I can't refuse. Maybe I got just an Angel's Grace as protection, but we have Teferi next turn. Unfortunately, I don't have double blue, so I can't go. I guess I can go Striker Rich. Okay, yeah, we have it. Not really though, because my mana is so clunky that I can't go Teferi and Striker Rich. Unfortunate, but I don't have another way to fetch here. Okay, so Sleight of Hand resolved, and now they do black mana, white mana, another Suspend Profane Tutor. Wow, okay. Maybe they have their own counter. They got like a Mystical Dispute or something. I don't know. Gemstone Mine, sure. They're not tapped out, so I can't go off. I'm gonna go Gemstone Mine, Teferi. This stops the Profane Tutors. See if they have a counter. They have Pact of Negation, which you might think they can't pay, but they can because they have Angel's Grace. So I'm actually going to counter this. Oh. So hear me out. Put us 2 cards in it, one of which is an Angel's Grace. I can't go Pact and then go Striker Rich and then pay for the Pact in upkeep. But if my opponent somehow kills a token, I die. So if I go and offer you can't refuse, I'm gonna give them 2 mana. I'm gonna give them 2 mana. No chat. They have Angel's Grace in up. Actually, they can't pay. They can't Angel's Grace in upkeep if you have Teferi in play. But that doesn't matter. I can't have Teferi in play, and they cast Angel's Grace. So sorry, and they resolve the Pact. Yeah, Veil Summer would be lethal. That's true. That's true. Because Pact resolves, and then they can't pay. They can't play the Angel's Grace. Anyway, let's stay real now. So they have 2 cards in hand, one of which is an Angel's Grace. Is there any card for them that deals with my token? Offer is safer. If I play Offer, though, they can play a Nausea main phase next turn. And that's bad, I think. What's worse? That they have Ad Nauseam in hand in top 2 cards, or that I guess I'm gonna go. I mean, I just don't want to lose the game. Think it's I might lose. Oh, actually, I can bounce a token too. I don't draw a card. Oh, black mana. What's that? Spoils of the Vault. Okay. So they had in hand Unjust Grace and Spoils of the Vault. Let's see what they name. They're on 15. They might just die. They go to 2 life. They name Pact of Negation. They milled 1 Thassa's Oracle. Wow. Spell Pierce thoughts are anyway. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. So they're yeah, I can't do anything about this. So I kind of risked a little bit. Now they have one card in and a Resolve Profane Tutor, so I'm probably gonna lose now. Maybe I wasn't supposed to risk. Maybe just play Pact. Yeah, maybe. So upkeep, they go for Angel's Grace. And now they have a Nauseam. And thanks to my 2 treasure token, they actually win the game. Pretty brutal. Yeah, because they don't have to pay because of the Angel's Grace. Maybe if I go Pact of Negation, I win. That's true, actually. Maybe there's a world in which Pact of Negation wins the game because they die of damage with a Nauseam in my turn, so I don't have to pay the Pact. Okay, let's see. Maybe there's a chance. Let's say Profane Tutor resolves, they get a Nauseam, they cast it, and then their life total is negative. They attempt to win, but they can't succeed. And then I just untap and kill, untap, and they die because of the Nauseam. What happened to Teferi? They went Pact, I countered it, and they went Dispose of the Bolt for Pact. And countered it. So I'm tapped out, but I have a Pact, which is very real. Because I can't pay for Pact, but my opponent might die before I have to do that. We'll see. They have Pact left in the deck. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying it's very likely that they lose, but... You could have Pact and then offer your own Pact. What do you get with that? You don't resolve anything. Okay, they cheated up spoils. Okay, weird. Why did you tutor up spoil? What'd you do with that? Oh, maybe their only out is that Tesla's Oracle is the last card in it? No, they got a Nauseam. Wow, so I just go Pact and it's over. Haha. That's a special win here. That's a special win here. So, yeah, that's something that doesn't happen every day. Bad Trump player, hello. Alright, so we go Pact on a Nauseam. A Nauseam gets countered. My opponent is on -6. So they pass the turn. I untap. I don't even have to pay the Pact because they die before that because I'm -6. GG, yeah, GG. Alright, we won the battle of a bad combo decks. But did we win the fight? Sorry, we won the fight of bad combo deck, but we did not win the battle. Betron player, thank you for the 4th month. Thank you all of you for watching this video. We're gonna play another one soon. You see, I have a question. Which decks have a good matchup against Blue Red Murktide, Grixis, Shadow, Black, Red, mid-range? For a caller. Yeah, that in cleanup. It doesn't happen every day. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Got off of my entry fee back. I didn't have to spend that much to build this deck, so it was a success.